It is just one new traffic light, but it's causing monster traffic jams in Jupiter.
And tonight, those problems took center stage at the town council meeting when the Florida Department of Transportation gave a presentation. Officials explained what's caused more traffic and how they're working to try and fix it.
Ari Height was at the meeting and has more on what FDOT had to say tonight and why they believe the situation will soon improve.
Obviously, at this hour, not a whole lot of traffic here along Indiantown Road in Jupiter, but come here during the day, especially during the morning rush, and see if you can get anywhere fast. But the good news is the Florida Department of Transportation says all of this is going to get a lot better very soon. It's become a daily headache. A new traffic light on Indiantown Road in Jupiter has caused backups for miles.
If you want to add a half an hour to your drive home, it's a great idea.
I do not like it.
Everyone's showing up late, leaving a couple hours earlier to beat the traffic.
And those complaints are why Tuesday night,
just a little background on the project itself.
the town of Jupiter invited the Florida Department of Transportation to speak at their council meeting and see if they can fix this.
We agree with that. We want to wrap it up as soon as possible.
Thomas Emerson explained the construction project is actually designed to add lanes to Indiantown Road in both directions to ease traffic. But in order to do that construction, they had to install a traffic light where I-95 North exits to Indiantown Road going east.
There was no way to leave that free flowing and allow the eastbound traffic to continue. We had to turn the light on.
And it's that light that's caused all the traffic, not just on Indiantown Road, but backing up on I-95 and the Turnpike. Councilman Cameron May is also a Palm Beach County firefighter.
The traffic was backed up so bad, we ended up delivering a baby in the back of the truck because we couldn't get to the hospital in time.
FDOT explained the light is to help people exiting the highways cross multiple lanes on Indiantown. Councilman Andy Four says he doesn't think that was ever an issue. And in his words, FDOT was fixing a problem that doesn't exist.
I think it's a horrible mistake. I think the traffic light addition is going to create a nightmare out there that's going to live with us forever.
But FDOT says this is not going to be forever, and that's more of the good news that I was referring to earlier, because they say on Friday they're going to be opening a third lane here along Indiantown Road eastbound, and then on Monday morning they're going to be opening a third lane on the off-ramp from I-95 northbound onto Indiantown Road going east. And then come January, they're going to be opening a fourth lane here along Indiantown Road eastbound. They believe all of this is going to alleviate the traffic concerns. They believe that this entire problem will soon be a distant memory. In Jupiter, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.